Hey everybody, welcome to TPG's World. It's me, TPG. It is the 26th of June, 2022. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon here in South Carolina. Hot as heck, but it's beautiful. So I got some news I want to talk about in this video. It's kind of a hard video to make. So anyway, I've been out all weekend. I went Thursday night to see the Elvis movie, which I did the review on, and then I out with one of my friends on Friday morning, and then Friday night when I got to work at Target, I had the worst headache. It was awful. It was awful, awful, awful. Well, on Saturday morning, I got a call from my friend that she had tested positive for COVID. I was like, oh crap. Well, by Saturday, after I started feeling bad when I woke up yesterday, I was really dizzy. I was having a lot of feverish. I wasn't running a fever, but I was feverish. And I was just aching and felt like a truck had hit me. And as the night progressed, I felt worse and worse and worse, especially the dizziness. The dizziness would not stop. It was horrible. I've never felt that dizzy in my life. And I have vertigo, so I took my vertigo medicine, hoping I would feel better, and I didn't. So anyway, night progressed on. And I was like, I'm going to go to, and I couldn't sleep because I just was feeling so crappy. So I finally went to bed and I slept. So I got up this morning because I had to work at Target at 12:30. So I was like, I'm going to go to work at Target. I'm going to go I called Target first. I'm getting sidetracked here. I called Target and I told Target that I needed to, I told them that I had been exposed to COVID and what I needed to do, etc., etc., etc. And they were like, okay, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do the other. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll do all of that. So, you got to wear a mask for 5 days. And if you test positive, you got to, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right. I was like, crap, I don't want to wear a mask, guys. Remember the mask just really, set me off in a crazy place and everything. So I was not very happy about wearing the mask. Well, then after that, I was like, you know what, I'm going to get up in the morning because I'm just feeling like crap. And I'm going to go to the doctor, to one of those prompt care or doctor's care kind of places. So I woke up early this morning and I went. I felt a little bit better when I got up, and so I went. I said I'm going to go anyway just to be on the safe side because I feel bad. I was feeling just run down. So I went to there. I told them what happened. The lady that was checking me in, she's like, I can almost guarantee that you're positive. And I'm like, well, let's test me and find out. Let's not jump to conclusions because I really pray I'm not. Because I have a week of summer school left, a week, and it's paying such good money. So I was like, okay. So they did the test, and I had to wait 15 minutes. And the girl came in, and she's like, yep, you're positive. And I was like, oh, God, no. I was so upset. I was like, oh God. So she gave me this list of long ass list of things I have to do. And I was like, oh crap. Sean was supposed to, you see my hair looks a little yellow. Sean was supposed to fix that today. But he can't come over because I have COVID. So it's crazy. And so anyway, I've been trying to kind of quarantine with my roommate. So basically I have to quarantine for 5 days, which is not as bad as 14 like the last time I had it. This is my second time having it. I'm triple vaccinated. But she said it probably wouldn't be as bad. It's kind of acting a little bit like a cold, I guess. She said my lungs look good, so that was a good sign. They gave me a steroid that I'm supposed to take twice a day, so I'm taking that just to kind of help me out because I have COPD a little bit. I had COPD from where I smoke so much, and I have a little shortness of breath, but not much. I haven't lost my taste or smell yet because I've been eating everything in sight. When I'm sick, I eat like crazy. I eat like crazy. I think it's a stress eating thing from not feeling well. So I did that, and yeah, guys. So I called Target, and unfortunately, I'm going to get paid for Target for being out. I just have to follow the directions they sent me. But the school district, here's the sad part, because the summer job is a whole different entity, and it pays really incredible, guys. They will not pay me for the 4 days I'm out. So, but I have to fill out this form that to return to work form, and I'm like, I'm not going back to work. It's only 4 days left. I'm not going back till August, but in order for me to return in August, notice this June, I filled this form so that I can return to work in August. I hope the hell I don't have COVID that long, child. It's only going to be a couple days. So that kind of hurt my feelings because I was like, dang, I really needed that money. That's probably the hardest thing because I'm struggling really bad. I have that IRS debt to pay off. I have to pay off my car. I have another loan, from when Charlie died that I have to pay off as fast as possible. I have another loan I borrowed from a friend I have to pay off, so I've just got all this stuff going on, and it's not that I intentionally do that or whatever. It's just, I had a rough period happen, and anyway, long story short, I'm not sitting here to say anything about that. Hopefully something will come my way, and I'll come across something, and I'll get this taken care of. But I had plans for that summer school money, to pay off my car, because it was $600 for my car to get fixed, and now the air conditioner's broken. It's going to be another $600, so I got to get at least half of that paid off before I get my car air conditioner fixed, and it's $100 degrees here, guys. I need air conditioning. So please keep me in your prayers and in your thoughts that I will be able to figure out a way to do this. Maybe I can work more at Target. And I'm kind of sad because this week at Target I've scheduled like 30 hours, which would have been incredible money. So I was like, oh, crud. That sucks, a little bit of rocks. So, but I guess it is what it is. I'm going to stay and I'm going to hydrate, try to stay as hydrated as I can. I'm trying to isolate a little bit away from my roommate so that he doesn't get it, but I may be too late. I'm not sure. But she said that this variant that they have now, I don't know if you guys, by the way, if you guys are ADD's kicking and don't like this thing where it follows my face, just let me know and I'll take it off. I'm going to go ahead and take it off now. If you don't like where it keeps zooming in and out, let me know. It kind of freaks me out in my videos a little bit, I think. But anyway, so, my roommate is not going to do anything until he starts to feel symptoms or whatever. But, yeah, it's crazy. Last time I had COVID, I didn't get sick at all. This time, like I said, I just feel like I have, a little bit of a cold, a little bit of a rundown feeling. So I'm gonna go try to get some money together to go get some cold medicine like NyQuil and stuff like that, just because it's she said to take that kind of stuff. I came home and I took some vitamin C, some vitamin B. My roommate said he'll pick me up some zinc tomorrow. So I'm gonna start taking all this stuff, trying to stay healthy. I'm gonna drink a lot of fluids. Hopefully it'll just hit me like a cold because I'm vaccinated. They said that that's usually what happens. So hopefully that'll be the case, and we'll see what happens after that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for being a part of my world. Thank you for sharing with me. Thank you for all you do and all your love and support. If you'll just keep me in your prayers and I'll work this out. Like I said, it was the biggest disappointment that if it was a regular school day, they said, like a regular school year, I could get paid. Because they gave us so many COVID days. They gave us 10. I have 5 left. I could have used 4 of those to pay for summer school. But unfortunately, they said they won't do that because it's different. It's federal money or something. It's different than what they pay us with from the school district. So that kind of sucks rocks a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's like, so anyways, I love you. Thank you so much for all you do. Remember to be the best you that you can be, and remember to be the person you want everyone to see you as. Be the person you want them to be, and they'll always and try always to remember to be kind to people. With the prices the way it is right now, that's the only thing that's free in the world, right, guys? So I love you all, and I hope that you will have your best life today and live your best life and live your dreams. And I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.